10 worst Man United defeats in history. Right, so for this video, I'm going to be looking at the 10 worst Man United defeats in the 21st century. So that includes any game after or including the 1st of January 2000. And believe me when I tell you, there are some proper stinkers in here. Right, so in 10th, we've got Southend 1-0 beating Man United in a League Cup match. Now, Southend were in a dire state at this point. This season, they went on to get relegated to the 3rd tier. So it was a massive shock when they beat a team fielding 11 internationals, including Wayne Rooney and Cristiano Ronaldo. Could you imagine? Oh my god, if social media had existed then, bloody hell, they would have been slaughtered. And if you think that is embarrassing, wait until we get higher up the list. Oh my god. This game happened in 2006, so it was in the Sir Alex Ferguson era, so it was a big surprise to everyone, given they were also the holders of the competition at the time. In 9th place, I put the 5-0 demolition of Liverpool in 2021, so this is a recent game. So you probably don't need me to remind you what happened, but I'll give a quick recap. Salah scored a hat-trick, United were down 4-0 by half-time, most of the fans had left already. I mean, heck, even Naby Keita scored. Naby Keita! Oh my god. It deserves to be in this list just for that alone. Right, so in 8th, we've got an even more recent defeat. 4-0 Brighton winning in May 2022. Now, this was really embarrassing for all sorts of reasons. It was Ralph Rangnick's penultimate game, remember him? And Moises Caicedo scored an absolute banger from 25 yards. They absolutely capitulated early on in the second half, and so it deserves to be in this list, as it meant Man United could no longer qualify for the Champions League. So in 7th, and they lost 1-0 to a Hungarian team I won't even try pronouncing because I've never ever heard of them. This game happened in 2002 and it was in the qualifying rounds. It was highly embarrassing because no one's ever heard of this team, and how can you just lose to a team? I mean, yes, the goal was scored late on, but they hadn't scored in the game till that point, so highly embarrassing, I think. So in 6th, we have the 6-1 demolition of Tottenham. I mean, this game was just an nightmare, wasn't it? It was just terrible from start to finish. Just Harry Maguire making himself a massive meme. It's hilarious. Kane and Son both getting braces. Even Serge Aurier scored. Bloody hell. In at number 5, and we have an entry from Erik ten Hag, the current boss of Manchester United. It's the 4-0 demolition of Brentford. And I mean, the game was over by half-time. 4 goals in the first 35 minutes. Lisandro Martinez was looking to be playing like prime Phil Jones. And Harry Maguire, oh my god, some shockers there. Deary me. In at number 4, and we've got a Sir Alex Ferguson game for you. Man City recording their first ever win over Manchester United at the Etihad Stadium. A 4-1 victory in 2004. A past his best Robbie Fowler managed to open the scoring in this game. John Macken doubled the lead, with Paul Scholes getting a consolation in the end, before Trevor Sinclair and Sean Wright-Phillips completed a torrid match for Manchester United. In at 3rd, and we have yet another Manchester derby, the 6-1 defeat to Manchester City away, in that this game took place at Old Trafford, so it has to be worse. What was so embarrassing about this game is it was a sign of things to come. Manchester City would only become more and more dominant over their rivals, and they would go on to lift their first Premier League title that season, beating out Manchester United, mainly thanks to this 6-1 demolition. When Mario Balotelli is one of the most famous moments of your club's embarrassing matches, you know this has to go near the top. Getting the silver medal position is the MK Dons 4-0 win in the League Cup. I mean, this game was just terrible, wasn't it? Dele Alli exploded onto the scene. And Man United just weren't themselves in this game. Getting the first position, and you know what game it is. It's Liverpool 7, Manchester United 0.
2-0, you might lose 2-1, you might lose 3-1, you don't lose 7-0. You do not get beat 7-0 at Anfield if you're a Manchester United team or player. You do today. Do what?
And I mean, I don't have words. This is just astonishing. It was 5-0 down at half-time, and it only got worse. I mean, it was just absolutely hilarious just seeing how bad they were. That's the end of the video. Like and subscribe.